And that's off the inside edge. And that's how this game gets started. And a foul ball. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. And that one pulled foul. Number 83 comes on now.
Number 83.
One. Good eye right there. Springer at second with nobody out. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The shortstop takes the ball. Man at second. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The pitch. Line and a base hit into right. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That's in there. 0-1. Runners at the corners, nobody out. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And that's in for a strike. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. That misses, and the count's even at 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
He goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
2 on, 1 out. Dalton Varsho, the next to hit. That clips the corner.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Two on, 1 out. That's outside. 1-1. Kicks and fires.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And a strike.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Over to first, safe.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
Two outs. And that one wrapped foul. And here it comes. And it is 2-1. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a 3-1 on the way. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's the rookie third baseman, Addison Barger. First pitch misses. And he deals. Wouldn't chase that time.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Two on, 2 outs. Check swing, now would appeal to third. And he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Blue Jays 1, and the Marlins coming up. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And starting this one, Kevin Gausman.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And the right-hander deals. And another ball. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit-by-pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, the worst part on that one is he lost control against one of the fastest guys on the team. This might turn into a double.
And now, Connor Norby. Gausman, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a sinker. The pitch. And that one sliced foul. And the 0-2. And there's the ball. Pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him swinging, and one away.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Stepping in, Jake Berger. Outside, and that's ball one. Gosman throws over, but it's wide of the bag and gets away. Edwards leads off first with one away. Up and in, and that's ball two. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And there's a foul ball. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
The right fielder.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. And that's outside. Ball one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. That should get the dugout going, and they take the lead. It's 3-1.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And up next for Miami, Jonah Bride. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
1-1.
One down, base is empty. In there at the knees for a strike. Just missed.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Still only one out here in the inning.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Kyle Stowers. There's a strike. Next offering is down low.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Wouldn't chase that time. Two down. Out to short. Bichette. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
So, man aboard. Here's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. And there's the strike. Here comes the 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
On the ground. Fires over to Guerrero. And that ends the inning. But the Marlins get 3 on the homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And now Spencer Horwitz.
Spencer Horwitz.
And the right-hander back to work. And a good eye there. That one in there across the letters. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that is a foul ball. Line drive. Sanchez right there to make the grab. And there's one away.
The second baseman.
Digging in, Leo Jimenez. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
One down, base is empty. Bounce to third. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 9. The left fielder, number 9. Joey.
Here's the left fielder. Fly ball to right. Sanchez gets under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. No runs, no hits, no errors. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Marlins 3 and the Blue Jays 1. We head to the bottom of the second, and now for the Marlins, Griffin Conine. The pitch. In the air, left field. Should have this one. Puts it away for the out.
Batting ninth, the catcher,
Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. Gets the outside corner with that one.
0-1.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time.
now batting, shortstop, Xavier Edwards.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now the shortstop, Xavier Edwards. Hit by a pitch leading off the ball game. And that one clips the corner.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball. That one just misses. Ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for the Marlins, but they still lead it 3-1. Back here in Miami, on to the 3rd inning, and the batter is George Springer. The right-hander back to work. That one ripped. That's back. Forget it. That one felt good. It's 3-2. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Bichette in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The wind of the pitch. A little bit high, and it's 1-1.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Next offering upstairs. Blue Jays down a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one misses, and the count is 3-1. Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Guerrero in the box now. Takes strike 1. Movement in the bullpen. Darren McGowan, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear That wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Late swing, foul to the left. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Bichette leads off first with one away. Breaking ball inside, and it's 1-2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Pickoff move to first. Bichette a dive back in.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score a ball in the gap.
In the dirt, runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Righty to the plate. Into center. Stowers has this one sized up. Nabs it.
The batter, the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Kirk hitting fifth in today's lineup, and he's a native of Mexico. On the ground to the left, Edwards. Off balance throw in time. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back after this on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Connor Norby. Gosman back to work. That one the other way. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not in time. It's a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Jake Berger, the next up for the Marlins. Singled and scored his first time. Just missed.
You know, these Marlins doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the last half of the third. In the air, right side. Springer drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
The right fielder, number 12.
And at the plate for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. He's already homered in this game. Fly ball down the line. Grabs it on the run. Out number 2. And here's the first baseman, Jonah Bride. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Fastball for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And on second, 2 down.
Nope.
And that's off
inside.
the inside edge. And the count 2-1. On its way to the corner. And that's a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they take a 2-run lead.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Kyle Stowers getting ready to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time. And that one in the air center field. Varsho brings it in. And that is the third out of the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Lone Depot Park as we go to the top of the fourth. The batter now, Addison Barger. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. The wind to kick the pitch. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that's ball 1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Got him looking. One up, one down. And next for Toronto, Spencer Horwitz. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Next pitch is outside.
Ball 2.
Out towards right center field. In position. 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Leo.
So up next for Toronto, Leo Jimenez. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Waste no time there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now the left fielder, he's 0 for 1. Ball 1 there. Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball 2.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Move to first. Jimenez back in standing. Jimenez off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next pitch off the plate. And now 3 balls and a strike. And there's ball 4.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Wouldn't chase that time.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Just missed. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Misses again. 5 in a row. Bo Bichette waits on deck. Next offering is in for a strike. Two outs. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
3-2. And that's too high, ball 4.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. The other way. Oh, he gloves it.
Generally, not the type of great play you expect from a first baseman, but he does a great job of hauling that one down.
Ready to go, bottom 4. And now for the Marlins, Otto Lopez. And the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Jump throw. And a quick out, number 1. Griffin Conant will hit next. Fly to left his first time. Just missed. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Kirk snags it for the second out.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings through that one for strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
At the belt and fires. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Two out, space is empty. Two now. Just a slow ground ball this time. Gets it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And the Marlins down quietly as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. So the Marlins go with a new arm, Darren McGowan.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr., who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Here comes the pitch.
Well, these Blue Jays finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
And the righty deals. Got him swinging.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Dalton Varsho digs in now. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. The fish up by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. That one misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Stowers raging back towards the wall. Just missed it. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. Out to short, Edwards. The throw to first, and that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Marlins 4 and the Blue Jays 2. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Xavier Edwards. And the pitch. Just off the outside edge. 1-0. Fouled off left side. The 1-1 is fouled off. Line drive caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Norby now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. 2 away now.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
2 outs, base is empty. Jake Berger, the next up for the Marlins. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Yo, 1. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Offense held in check there. 5 innings complete. It's the Marlins 4 and the Blue Jays 2. So digging in, Addison Barger. McGowan back to work. Just missed. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Anthony Bender, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Bauman warming up as well. And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And that's through there for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Spencer Horwitz next up for the Blue Jays. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Leo Jimenez next up for the Blue Jays. This one in the air right field. Sanchez gets under it. And there's 2 down. Here's the left fielder. Outside low. And that's ball 1.
Count 1-0.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. On the ground to short, Edwards. Throws across the diamond, and that'll do it. They get a leadoff single, but leave him stranded. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Marlins 4 and the Blue Jays 2. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. 1 for 2. And here it comes. Sanchez goes 6 feet 3 inches, 220 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2 is the count.
Next pitch is outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Popped in the air. Left field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, first baseman.
So up next, Jonah Bride. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
breaking ball gets the corner for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
2 strikes.
That missed by a lot. And to count 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Miami, Kyle Stowers. Ripped towards third. Whips it across. Inning over. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. But they still lead this one 4-2.
Leading off.
Here's George Springer to start it off. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
And he deals. Swing and a foul straight back. Right-handed reliever. Fought off foul. Kicks and deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The wind and the pitch.
That's the ball.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Kicks and fires. Bounce to the right side. Lopez throws to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Bo Bichette, the next to hit. The shortstop takes the ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Pitch is in the dirt. 2-1. This to third. Sends it to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the first baseman, Vladimir.
And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. And that one fouled off. Two outs. And it's fouled away. Oh, 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. Still down by a count of 4-2. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, number 43.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So digging in, Otto Lopez.
The second baseman, Otto Lopez.
And a pitch. Pulls that one foul. And it's even up. Good eye in that spot.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
In the air, right field. Springer there makes the catch.
Now batting, the left fielder, Griffin.
Now at the plate, Griffin Conant. Fastball for a strike. Inside and it hit him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
And here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. Out towards left center, on the move. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down.
The batter, the shortstop,
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
Right through there for a strike.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals.
1 ball.
That misses. And the count 1-2. Lifted in the air, out to left. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the inning. Andrew Nardi takes over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. The lefty fires. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here's the strike, 95 of that one. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And one out now.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And that catches the low inside corner. Good fastball. And that one clips the corner.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Swing and a bouncer. Lopez fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, third baseman, Addison Barger.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Addison Barger. 1 for 3. That one fouled off. The 0-1. And a strike on the outside edge.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Stays alive. The next pitch misses. 1-2 to count. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
This one in the air. Right, moving under this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Marlins 4 and the Blue Jays 2. Now the third baseman, Connor Norton. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Just missed. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And now here's the Marlins DH, Jake Berger. Foul ball there. Nobody out, runner at first. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Cut on and miss. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game, trying to add on to that lead. You know, I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score.
The pitch. That just misses, and that is ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Just off the outside part of the plate.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
1 down. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. And that's in for a strike. The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Man at second. Breaking ball inside. And the count is 1-2. The pitch. Struck him out looking.
Well, he wasn't happy with that called 3rd strike in and off the plate, and I think he's right. I mean, that miss, it's a really tough one, though, for an umpire back there, so I don't think you can be too mad at him. It looks like it's in the zone the entire way coming in until those last few.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
The center fielder, number 28.
Kyle Stowers, the next up for the Marlins. Late with the swing there.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
Two on, 2 outs. Towards first, and it goes just foul. And the pitch. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. First and second, 2 down. Got him. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. So they strand a pair. Through 8 full, it's the Marlins 4 and the Blue Jays 2. Number 38 taking over on the mound.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Here comes a pitch. Horwitz in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. That misses. And the count is 2-0. top of the zone for a called strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Righty delivers. Down the line. And a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. Bounced up the middle. Lopez whips it to first. One up, one down.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
He's 2 outs away. Leo Jimenez next up for the Blue Jays. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
There's the strike. The Marlins trying to close out a 2-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
The Jays down to their final strike. And that one is in the dirt. Now 1-2. On the ground, and this should do it. On the run, sends it over to first. And that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon.